Speaking, Part 2. You have 1 minute to think and 2 minutes to speak on the topic written on the cue card. Describe a law that was recently introduced in your country. You should say what the law is, why it was introduced, what changes it has brought, and explain how you feel about this law. A sample answer can be: one important law that was recently reinforced and amended in my country, Pakistan, is the anti-harassment law in the workplace. This legislation was originally introduced in 2010 under the title, the Protection Against Harassment of Women at the Workplace Act. But it has seen significant updates in recent years. The law was introduced primarily to address the widespread issue of gender-based harassment in professional environments. In a society like ours, where conservative norms can sometimes discourage open dialogue about such topics, this legislation marked a turning point. It aims to create a safer and more inclusive work environment, particularly for women, by defining harassment clearly and setting up internal complaint committees in both public and private sector organizations. Since the law was amended and more strictly implemented, it has brought about noticeable changes. More organizations now have functional harassment committees, and awareness about employee rights has increased. There's also a government-run helpline and an ombudsperson office where people can file complaints anonymously if needed. This has encouraged more victims to come forward and report inappropriate behavior without the fear of stigma or retaliation. Personally, I believe this law is a much-needed step in the right direction. It's empowering for women and helps promote equality and respect in the workplace. While there's still a long way to go in terms of changing societal attitudes, this legal framework lays a solid foundation for progress. I feel hopeful that as more people become aware of their rights, the workplace will continue to evolve into a safer and more respectful space for everyone. For further guidance and assessment, please contact Spectrum Education Services, Islamabad.